Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Today we are going to discuss advanced filter commands. In the last class Saturday, we have successfully completed lot of important basic commands. So today we will do just 3 or 4 commands, but these 4 commands are top commands in the Linux environment. Very important commands in the environment. So today we'll explain all. Okay, the first one is, please keep in the mark, grep command, global regular expression print. So in Linux, there is no interuse without grep command. In any environment, like maybe you are the developer, you are the tester, or you are the engineer, or you are the analytics person, no doubt. People are 100% asking about grep because grep is a what? Regular command in the environment. What is the purpose of the grep? It is used to print lines matching a regular expression. It is used to print lines matching a regular expression. It searches for lines of text that match one or many regular expressions and outputs only the matching lines. See this, only the matching lines. So grep will help you print lines matching a regular expression. Here, matching a regular expression means it is a string or it is a expression is nothing but pattern. What is the syntax of this? It is called what? Grep command, options, pattern, space file. What is the syntax? First write the grep command, options, pattern, files. Let me explain examples. Already I have a lot of content in the Java file. See this? Multiple lines in the Java file. But sir, I don't want to list all lines in the Java file. But in this file, we have a keyword with the name root. I want to print the lines. What are the matching with the root lines? Or I want to print only lines in the regular expression of the error. So you want to search any particular keyword, any particular line, then grep is very beautiful command. See, in the grep command, the pattern name is root, the file name is Java. Okay, within the Java file, I want to list only root pattern lines. So how many root pattern lines? Just 2 lines are there. This is the what one line and this is the what another line, because within the file only 2 lines are matched with root pattern. Okay, I want to print only the pattern name is Raju. Then it print only one line of the Raju. I want to print only cloud related pattern lines. No cloud related pattern lines. But generally, where to use in the environment? Where to use this kind of grep command in environment? See, so maybe you are the Java developer or DevOps engineer, or it is called what cloud engineer, or any engineer or any developer. Every day you will work on log files in the environment, log files, because one application something went wrong, engineers will troubleshoot by using log files. One program will not execute, then again developer also troubleshoot by using the what logs only. So just assume guys, I have a one log file, application.log. So within the log file, multiple lines are there. Sir, I want to troubleshoot based on the error line. But how can you find only error lines in the log file or only successful lines in the log file? are only warning lines in the log file. So grep is a best command. Grep says I want to print only error line in the application.log file. Now see this? Great. See this? June 13th, 7th, server cups the services what failure. It is called what client error for not found is the one error line, and another error is application error at boot time is the what another error line. But so many lines in the what so many lines in the what error log file. I mean application log file. But these two are the what only error logs. Okay, I want to find only server related logs. See this? Only server related logs. I want to find, okay, somebody is connected my Linux server. I want to know what are the SSH remote server logs. See this? SSH remote server logs. So for filtering any particular pattern to print any particular lines, no doubt grep is very beautiful command. Okay. Now within the grep command, we have multiple options also is there. For example, grep space -i. I means to ignore case sensitive. I want to list only error messages in the application.log. Then what is the I? To ignore case sensitive. So any uppercase, lowercase issues are there, it will ignore it. But right now error is the what? Only two lines. For example, let me update one line in the application.log file. So that line related to capital letter of error to save the file control D. See guys, without I means only the pattern matching with what lowercase error. But if I write the word error message of I, see the third one also listed. So because it is a uppercase, but remaining all are the word lowercase. If you write the word I option, it will ignore the word case sensitive. This is called what I. But just now I told you in the grep command in the grep command is the root lines in the Java file. For example, within the Java file, just two lines are matched with root pattern. So where is these two lines? Actually, in the Java file, multiple lines are there. Multiple lines are there. But actually, two lines are matching with your given pattern of root. But where is these two lines? How can I find? So the another beautiful option is -n. So n means it lists pattern lines along with the number. Along with the number. Now see, these two lines in the Java file, first line is there, 10th line is there. I mean in the first line and 10th line, root pattern lines are there. That is called what? N and for what? Number. Now, some people are verifying the strings like with the V also. What is the V? Do not matching lines. Do not match. So far you have printed only pattern matcher lines. So mean only it list root pattern lines. Now what I'm saying, I don't want to list what are the root pattern lines. So except root lines, it will list all. So V means not match. See this, there is no root. Okay, I want to get any without error lines. Without error lines. Then all successful and warning messages, it will display it. So that is called what V? V is nothing but do not match. Do not match. Okay. Sometimes engineer will use the word. Some other beautiful options are like it is called what? Anchors cap symbol. What is the use of the cap symbol? And what about it is called what? Dollar symbol. cap and dollar. These two are the what anchors in Unix terminology. So the first one is I want to print root lines, but those lines must be starts with what root only. That's why it is called what cap. So the cap represents the line starting with what root only. The line starting with what root only. So sorry, the line starting with what root only. So enter. See that the line starting with what root. Actually, without cap symbol, even the root pattern, the root pattern is middle of the line or beginning of the line or end of the line, no issue. But now I want to search only starts with root. I need only what lines are starts with root. Then some cases people to use the word, it is called what dollar. Dollar is nothing but ending with root. So there is no ending with root line. So now I want to list ending with bash. So is there ending with bash? Yes, ending with bash. So please remember cap is the anchor represents beginning with beginning with stringer. Beginning with stringer. And what about dollar ending with string or pad? Beginning to ending. Don't forget dollar beginning to cap represents ending. Okay. So this is called what? Grep command. So we have multiple options are there in the grep command, but in every command I will explain only important options and the important real use cases. But in the PDF we have multiple options and multiple examples. Now within the grep command, the another two sub commands are there. I think people know that, which is called what? fgrep and egrep. What is that? fgrep also is there. I mean, in the environment, no idea about fgrep and egrep. But these two also we will use some cases. So, for example, even in the grep command, let me give one more example. Sir, I want to find IT technology is the key pattern name. My file name is Java. Then, if you write like this, I mean, I is the ignore case sense too. It is an optional. Okay, if you now we are finding IT technology is the string. Now the file name is Java. Then what happens? In that case, the system will fetch IT is a string name, tech is the file name, and Java also another file name. So the system will verify IT it is the what keyword in multiple files. See this? It's finding the what IT only. There is no tech. So then in that case, I mean, when the string contains the word spacer, then you will keep it the what? Double quotes. Then the graph will understand, okay, the person is searching IT tech. So now no words are matching here. This is the what? Grep command, multiple files and searching. Next, what is mean by fgrep command? Fgrep. Actually, fgrep means faster grepper. So you want to search multiple words, I mean multiple patterns in a file. So then fgrep is the what good command. But using grep command, you will search only single string. I mean single pattern. But fgrep will use multiple patterns. Okay, that's why it is a what faster grep. So how to use the faster grep? Fgrep, for example, I want to search the two keywords. One is Unix, enter. Another one is Linux lines. Another one is Linux line. So in the file of, it is called what? Sample, for example. Actually, in the sample file, multiple lines are there, but I am finding only Unix lines and Linux lines. So is there any there? Okay, only Unix is there. I think in the sample file there is no, yeah, Linux also is there, but it printed only Unix. So Unix, Linux, the file name is sample. Whatever here, only one is printed. The version may be
So
okay.
space.
That's right, correct. Okay, so now all are matched. Unix is there, Linux is there. Okay, so two are at a time. Even the same way in the environment, fgrep, I want to find the word error lines and also find the word success lines. I want to find the word success line in the word application log file. So at a time you want to see that successful messages, error message. So at a time you want to find multiple strings, multiple patterns, then fgrep is the good idea. Then even egrep also is there at the moment. Egrep. Egrep is egrep stands for extended grep. Extended grep. Okay. So how to use the word this extended grep command? How to use the word this extended grep command? Again, extended grep also combination of grep and egrep. Combination of grep and egrep is nothing but extended grep. I mean, it will use some additional regular expressions also. Okay, again, extended grep also useful for searching multiple words. But this one syntax wise different. For example, grep. Okay, let me find the word Unix word, and I think brackets are required. Type symbol, and I want to find the word Linux word and close it. Even you can find the word one more word like it is called word Java. So I want to search these three in the file of in the file of sample. So how many expressions we are finding? Three. What are those? It is Unix, Linux, Java patterns. Same way in the application log file, that I want to find error logs. I want to find success messages. I want to find warning messages. So if I enter in the sample file now, if I go for application.log file, see this successful messages, error messages are there. I think warning messages not matched. There is no warning messages in the file. So this is the way how people to managing, I mean, grep patterns in the real time. So no doubt, this grep pattern is very, very important. Next, even in future classes, how to combine these grep options, I will explain it. Next one is piping symbol. The one more very important, piping. What is the purpose of the piping? I mean, everyone, even in the environment, pipe with grep combinations, they will run every day. Every day, we are using piping with grep combinations. But still, people no idea about what exactly meaning of the piping. So multiple software engineers will run the command blindly pipe with grep commands. especially developers. Now today we will get it. What is the benefit of the piping? One of the main purpose of piping is filtering. Filtering. It is used to connect the standard output of one command to the standard input of another command. That means one command output goes to next command input. One command output goes to next command input. That is the meaning of piping. The simple definition, the collection of commands. Every command input goes to, every command output goes to next command input. For example, this is the syntax. This is the command one. But two commands are divided into piping. This first command output goes to next command input. Again, this command output goes to the next command input. Again, this command output goes to the last command input. Finally, the last command output, you will get it on the screen. So that is called what? One standard output to another standard input. It connects the what standard output of one command to the standard input of another command. Let me show you examples. Already we have a Java file, for example. Multiple lines are there. Guys, you know that WC command, it will count how many lines are there, how many words, how many characters in the Java file. So grep is the, cat is the command to open a file. Okay, generally cat space file name to open a file. Now that file content, I mean Java file output goes to WC command input. See this. This command output goes to WC command input. So now what is the WC responsibility? 38 lines, 89 words, 2115 characters in the file of Java. Even I want to add few more filters. I want to use head command is the subtle one. See this? First it will open a file. This command output goes to head command input. Again head responsibility. It will collect top 10 lines by default of the previous command output. So this output goes to head input. So from that input, it will collect only top 10 lines. Again, those 10 lines input of WC command. That's why it is called what? 10 lines, 10 words, 10 characters. So you want to list only lines only, lines output. Okay, actually, I have here one application log file. I have here one application.log file. In the log file, I want to find grep-i error line source. See this, this is the beauty. This is the good combination in the real time. So people to open the word file, from that file, they are searching a pattern of the error. See this, only error lines are matched. But even how many lines of error lines in the file? Now another pipe. So this command output goes to WC command input. Just three error lines are there. Okay, you know that. Sir, within the error line, I want to replace. So all error lines into success message, into success of globally of the file. See this, if I go, all error lines are successfully. So how much command this is? But very easy. What is that? First, it will open a file. So this command output goes to the grep command input. But again, one more command is there. So again, this command output goes to sed command input. So according to student requirement or employee requirement, so people can run the work, I mean, can combine multiple commands until to get a output. until to get a output. You can combine n number of commands, but each command divides with what? Pipe symbol. So that's why piping is a combination of multiple commands. Every command output goes to next command input. For example, in the RPM is the command. This is the command RPM space hyphen QA. In the real time, administrator how to check what are the installed softwares in the computer. Sir, RPM hyphen QA is the command to list only installed softwares in your computer. So it lists out all installed software to the computer. Okay. But from this list, I want to know whether Java is installed or not, Docker is installed or not, or Google Chrome is installed or not. How do Python is installed or not? How do you know that? So generally it lists out the word all softwares. But how it is possible to search like one by one? This is the way. So that's why we can use people pipe symbol with grep combination. Pipe with grep hyphen I. Okay, I want to know whether Java is installed or not. See this? Java not installed. Is Google is installed or not? Yes, Google Note and Google Droid is both are installed. And I want to know it is called what? Docker is installed or not? Not installed. I want to know SSH is installed or not? SSH is installed. So when the output is there, okay, you have installed that package. Output is an empty, okay, package is not installed. But how it is possible to filter which kind of outputs? That is a combination of pipe with grep. I told you these two combinations, especially pipe with grep, the great combination in Unix and Linux environment. Every day we will use these combinations. But even in the future classes, I will explain what more examples about these two. So I think you got it. What is the piping with the grep combination? And the next. And the next one is how to manage locating files and directories. The another beauty, locating files and directories. So people no idea about these commands, especially engineer knows what is the locate command and what is the find command. But today we will understand what is the located files. Two powerful commands and two popular commands for locating files on Linux are one is locate, another one is find. These two are the what popular Linux commands for searching your files and directories. So depending on the size of your file system and the depth of your search, the find command can take some times. It is a long time and scan all the data. Okay, so what about mean by find and locate commands? Just you know that already in the Windows. For example, in the Windows C drive, that 3 days ago, I have created one file in the C drive. And currently, I'm trying to open the what location of the file, but I forget it where exactly it was created. Where exactly that file was created. So what is the solution? You can verify under the search option. Okay, actually, sir, my file name is PHP. I have created PHP file. So now it will search the what? All PHP files in the drive of C. Or I want to know Java file of in the C drive. So now it's working on the what Java file here. Only one file. I want to know maybe Tomcat file. Okay, now it will be working on the what Tomcat keyboard. So this is the way how you can find your files and the directories. So what are the mixed out? But what is the solution in the command line, especially in the Linux? So instead of GUI, we will use the word locate and find command. Locate and find command. So the first one is, what is the locate? Locate is no use.
Searching for
100% we will use the word find only.
find.
Searching for a file or directory can be easier with the locate command. So the locate command uses a database to check for files and directories. So I mean, people directly to use the word locate command, it will search the word locate, my file name is Java. It will search the word all Java files. See this, in the locate, the advantage drawback is it will search the word all files. But see, what are the lines matching with even keyword of Java? I have given the keyword of Java only, but Java with non-ORP, JavaScript, and see Java C and JavaScript complete. So all are matched with the Java keyword only, but it's not exactly the file name of Java. So that is called what? Locate command. So locate will search the word given pattern matching lines with. But instead of locate, if you go for the find command, if you give Java only, it will search with the Java files only. It's not considered Java with C, Java with Java script. So those keywords are not matched with find command. But compared to locate, little bit critical of the find command. Even syntax also different compared to locate. So how to use the word find command and what is the definition of the find? Find can be used to find files and directories and perform subsequent operations on them. It is used to search or it is used to finding file locations and directory location, not only file directories also. The find command is used in various ways, such as files, directories, names, sizes, and users, and groups, and lot. And find space options, paths, and expressions. I told you just now in the Windows what I'm saying. If you know the file name, okay, for example, my file name is Google. So it will search the word and the name of the Google. Okay, but you don't know the file name. Is it possible to search? So you don't know the file. Is it possible? Some people no idea about, sir, if I forget file name, how can I search it? We will verify the what entire computer one by one folder. But in the Linux environment, we have multiple possibilities are there. Even you don't know the file name. You can find the what files with sizes. Even you don't know the size. You can find the files with what links. Even you don't know the links. You can find the files with what sizes. You don't know the size. You can find the what with modification time. So not only one possibility. We have multiple possibilities are there. So let me start here. First, I want to find my Java file. So I want to find only Java file. Now this Java file will find out the whole computer means you can write the word path slash. See that? It is called what slash indication. It will search a Java file in whole computer. For example, you want to search only in the location of home directory, then this file will verify under the word home location only. Now I want to search whole computer, then this is called what name based. See that I have given input is the what file name. That's why it is called what the syntax keyword is name only. So if I enter, see this multiple files and directories are listed. But please noted here, everything is the word permission denied, permission denied, permission denied. I mean, you are searching under the word dollar prompt. So these files are available in the admin location. So that's why permission denied is the error message. Then how to ignore this permission denied message? You can keep it 2 greater than slash dev slash null is the option. So what is this extension actually? This extension will ignore error messages. This extension will ignore error messages. So actually it is an optional. So no need to write actually. But if you write this, it will ignore the what all error messages. So finally student will get the what Java file paths only. If I enter C, it will search exactly where is the Java file. Great. See this? The Java file is available. The Java file is available under the TMP location. Java is there. Under the etc location, Java is there. Under the USR share location, Java file is there. Under the home ROM location, Java file is there. Overall, in my whole computer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations, my Java file is exist. This is the beauty. So developers, administrators, even in the real time, they have been created multiple files, multiple scripts every day. Maybe it is really impossible to remember every time. So this is the file is available in this location. Maybe if you forget, how can you search the file paths? This is the what command. So you want to find the what extension of the files. Okay, I want to find only the extension of the Java files. See this only extension of the Java file. Is there any extension of the Java file? The file name, whatever it may be, but extension is the what C. Program.java file is matched. Okay, one program is there with extension of Java. Sir, is there any py files? I mean Python related extension files? It is program.py and under raw program.py. Three locations of the what your extension of py files. So this is called what? How you can search exactly the files. For example, you want to search the word Java file in the location of etc, then it will search only etc. Under etc, the Java file is available in two locations. Now the system is verified under the what etc. So the system is verified under the what home directory, then it will verify the what home directory. Okay, sir, by default, the system will verify files and directories. See this. By default, Java files and Java directories only. But I want to know, sir, to search only directories, to search only files. How can you search it? So we can use -f is the option, or just type is the what f. So then what is the meaning? Extra keyword is type is f. Then what is the meaning? I want to list what are the file names of Java. I don't want to list the what folders and directories. Only to list the what file names with Java. Enter. Only three. See this. Only three. Generally, the previous output five are there. Five are there. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. But now it listed only three because three files and we want to search only directories D. So the remaining two are the I think directories. So these two are the what directories. You can check it. Even ls. I mean if I go cd space slash vtc pki directory, if I check ls, Java is a directory. See? So these two are the what terms. Type is the keyword. To search the what files means F. To search the directories means D. Okay. You want to search, I mean sometimes only empty directories and based on the size and based on the name. Even you have multiple files and multiple directories also is there. So how you can search the what? Based on the size and based on the what type and everything. So you have clear how to search the word based on the name. If you know the file name, how can you check it? You have typed like it is called what based on the type also. Now we will go based on the size. Based on the what size. Okay. So what is meant by based on the size? Just assume guys, you don't know the file name, you don't know the what file type. How can you search means? The another example based on size. Sir, I know my file size is 2 MB. I know my file size is greater than 1 MB. I know my file size is, I think, 1 GB. It is a big file size. How can you search it? So again, we will use the word. The option is called as this time under the whole system. We are searching not name based. We are searching the word size based. So what are the more than 10 MB file sizes? More than 10 MB file size. So if I enter, see this, these files are more than 10 MB files in your computer. So these are the what? More than 10 MB files in your computer. Okay, these are the what? More than 10 MB files. You can verify it, your file is available or not in the list. Okay, if you go for more than 50 MB files, now these three or five or something, it is called what? These are the what? Only more than 50 MB files. But if you write minus means less than, I think less than is what? More, because from 0 to multiple files are there. But some people will verify, sir, my file size is more than 10 MB and hyphen size and less than 30 MB. Now see this, it will search between 10 MB to 30 MB. 10 MB to 30 MB. Now it will search only 10 MB to 30 MB file. But if you don't write the word plus, minus, or anything, and like exactly 10 MB files, exactly 10 MB. So exactly 10 MB file sizes. So even just 10 or 20, 10 to 15 are matched. These are the what? Exactly 10 MB files. This is called what? Size based searching. And even in the environment, people will get the what different interview questions also. How can you check the what empty files and empty directories? So how to check the what? Already I told you type based, which is called what? Type is B. And if you run the what type is only F and the keyword name is, don't write the what any file name. You can use the word hyphen empty only. Then what happened? It will list only empty files. See that all are the what empty files. But I don't want to list the what entire computer. I want to search in the home location only empty folders. See this, test2 is empty, ABC is an empty. You can check it. ls space hyphen s, ABC is an empty, AWS is an empty, program.py is an empty. See, all empty files are listed. So this is the great way, this is the great command. How can you print the what? Empty files. But customer what says? Please find out the what all empty files and also delete. So if you run command with wc hyphen l, how many empty files are there? So actually permission denied is one there, but 15 empty files are there. But you want to ignore that messages? True greater than slash deb slash null. This command will ignore the what error messages. But how many lines are there? Here it is called what? 15. Now sometimes people what to do? They will find the what empty lines and also they will delete directly. How can you delete? First it will find the what empty line. After that, we will use the what one more expression is exec. I mean to execute one more command with rm. Or sir, I want to delete only empty directories. RMDIR. This is the great option. If you use the RM, it will delete the what empty and non-empty. If you use the word rmdir, it will delete only empty directories. I want to find all empty directories as usual to delete it immediately. So exec rm hyphen hyphen f means it will delete the word files. If you run the word d option, it will delete a directory. Or we can use the word hyphen f means what? It is a forcefully, but I want to delete any without options. Directly, it is called to delete it. This is the command. First, what it is? It will find the word all files and directories. Or you are looking for only empty directories, then D is the option. It will find the word empty directories and delete it. It will find the word empty directories. Then what to do to ignore the word error message? Slash DAV slash one. It will delete all. See this? In this location, there is no any empty directory. That confirms it. If I create a empty directory, again I have my empty directory is cloud 1 2 3 empty directory. Now cloud 1 2 3. If I go for run this command, there is cloud 1 2 empty directory. No, previously have it. This is the one. Then you run the command. How people will analyze attend multiple activities. You want to find any empty files. I want to draw all empty files at a time. Get the options. Then here we can get RMD directory. You can use the word I forcefully delete. This is one to find all empty files and also delete it. Check it here. It is very with the AWS is there. So you can check it. There is no AWS. Okay. So we can use multiple options by using find. Okay, you don't know what file is. You don't know what file is. You don't know what file is. Sir, I know 3 days ago my mind had modified. 3 days ago I modified my mind. Then people will search the word what are the files 3 days ago modified. And 3 days ago modified files list I want. So 3 days ago means find I find as it is equal what? It is equal what mod is it? That's why it is equal what time. How many days before? 3 days. By default, the system consider immediately plus 3 months for 3 days. 3 days means I mean sorry. 3 days means we can open for yum. Then it is equal to 3 minutes ago mod is it? If we write time 3 days ago mod is it? So 3 days ago mod. So that is what yum mod is it? If you run time 3 days ago and if you run 3 days ago I mean canonical. You don't know that I told you already in the file static see that also. So guys, we will use multiple options in the real time. Even previously I told you multiple example, you will get exactly the kind of data also. For example, find slash. Okay, I want to find the word only files. I want to find only files. What are the extensions of Java file? What are the extensions of Java file? Or what are the extensions of MD and visual modules? Okay. Run this extension file. I want to execute one command execute. Then to search pattern. Grab what is the pattern name? It is equal to pattern. And then we can find the what? It is called what? What is the meaning of this? It will search the word all extension files of .md. First, it will search it from here to here. From this output, exec execute one more command is the grep. Grep will search the word pattern of cloud from the input of this is, and it will search it. So actually, only one MD is there. It is called what? Path must be preceded expression of .md. Okay. So I mean, .md files are not matched here. If you go for the one .java file, we can find the one .java. But grep is running the what? Pattern matcher. But instead of grep, if you use the what? rm command, it will list out. If you ls command, it will list out. It will take the backup mv. So I want to take the backup of mv command into cloud directory. Then all .java files moving into cloud directory. This is called what? Backup. So not only one command, we will run the what? Multiple find commands in the real time. Especially engineer and developer, be careful. Every day we are also working on the what? Find. So even these examples and even patterns and everything is there in your printout. Idea what I'm saying. So these are the what? Examples of your PDF. See that? Getting started with advanced filter commands. All examples are there. First one is set command. Already I told you in the last class. What about set command examples? And what about grep command? And what is the piping symbol? And what about the T command? T command no need. What about locate command? And what is meant by find command? In the find command, we have multiple examples there because find is important in the real time. That's why these are all are the what? PDFs. Okay, this is called what? Basic and advanced filter. Saturday session and today's session. These two are the what? Filters. So tomorrow I will explain the another important concept, editor's concept. Even you know what is the VIM, but in my class you will get more knowledge on VIM. So everyone knows VIM is just 5 minutes, 10 minutes class only. But tomorrow I will take almost 1 hour class on the VIM only. Why? What is the benefit? We will see in tomorrow. Okay, I will explain the editor's concept. Thank you guys.